NBA prize picks for Sunday, March 5th. I'm Sniper from DFS Army, and let's go and find some winners. Hope you guys didn't think you got rid of me traveling on the road so a little bit later in the day, but we're going to focus the picks in this video for the afternoon, the late session of NBA games. Make sure and get you a 5-pack. I couldn't make the plays yesterday as I usually do. I was traveling in Pennsylvania, no prize picks in Pennsylvania. But give you a peek behind the curtain, what we did post still had plays for all the guys. And we put up a 15-5 day, popping at 75%, 9-3 in NBA, 2-1 in hockey, 2-1-1 in soccer, and a perfect 2-0 day in MMA. You know, in just as where we post some of our winning screenshots, I mean, I got all kinds of stuff I could show you guys. I mean, winners left and right, 5 for 5, 6 for 6s. Guys, I mean, I won't scroll through all these screenshots, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. This member says he's up $18K in prop bets since January. Holy boop. So make sure you guys get on board with that. If you don't have a PrizePicks account, sign up for one using code SNIPER. You get 100% deposit match up to $100 and 2 free months of the DFS Army prop service, or 1 free month of the DFS Army VIP service that has daily fantasy included. Make that deposit on PrizePicks go as far as it possibly can. I think we should get into some picks. Actually, before we do that, make sure you hit the subscribe bell, guys. Subscribe, like the video, comments. Be sweating with you guys all day in there. And what comes with the DFS Army prop service? It's the last thing I should get to because it feeds right into the picks we're going to make. Obviously, access to all the picks you just saw and more from other coaches across all sports, and access to the tool that we use to make some of these picks that is updated in real time throughout the day. I'll go ahead and switch tabs here in full screen mode, which appears to be tripping your boy up. There we go. It's the PrizePicks screen, the tool right here, updated real time throughout the day. Let's zoom in a little more so you guys can see. I like using this DK odds column. What does the tool do? It lets us compare prize pick lines against DK odds against our projections. Everything lines up. You should be able to get some value on these prize picks plays. I think we should dig into the picks for today. I'm going to ignore the 3:40 game I'm recording this video at. Glance at my clock here, about 2:30 by the time it gets posted. 3:40 is just not fair to you guys. I'm going to focus on 6 o'clock games and later. So I won't even look at Klay Thompson up at the top of the list. I peaked Jeremy Grant before we even started. I didn't love some of the game log there to go over 5. That is a pass for me. That one I did peak ahead of time because I had to find who was going to be my screenshot, my thumbnail for this video to get some of the team working on that stuff. That's actually where I'm going to start, and we're going to circle back. And he's gone a little bit further down this list since I decided to make him the thumbnail. So we'll start there and work our way. Plus, I always like making it over the thumbnail. It's just something I always like to do. So, and who did I land on? Cameron Johnson. Cameron Johnson, the line for over 2.5 threes is -145. It's the same DK odds as PrizePicks. That's a lot of juice, guys, to be the same price. I like it. We were projecting him over at 2.82 as well. Cameron Johnson, as you can see, I was looking, making sure, verifying the play. He's been around 2-3. I think it's a good matchup against Charlotte, obviously short LaMelo Ball. Cameron Johnson will be the first pick of this video, more than 2.5 3-pointers made. Where else are we looking now? You'll see me kind of analyze some stuff on the fly, real time. That's not big enough. See, 4.5. DK odds at 4.5, -155 for Shy here. The prize pick line is 5. The projection's not high enough to I think we're going to land on push too often based on the juice. I'm not quite ready to go there. I am going to peak Jaylen Brown, 7.5 rebounds less than, -145 on DK. The prize pick line is down at 7, but we're projecting him under 5. So let's take a look what our boy Jaylen Brown has been up to the last 5 games or so. Again, game logs aren't my make or break. He went off a few weeks ago, but really consistently under it now for 3-5 against the Knicks here. I like the spot. Feels just fine with the odds. Jaylen Brown, less than 7 rebounds. I hope you guys are getting a picture how easy it is to use this tool, whether you remember or not. And thanks for all the guys who've had signing up. You should be peeping inside the tool. Very easy to use. And as you can see, live updated on me. A lot of interesting unders popping up with Charlotte. Some of those projections are a little bit skewed because of the LaMelo Ball being out. I think projections are still catching up. But this screen is based on DK, the sportsbook odds. The sportsbook odds guys, they're in business for a reason. They're not wildly mispricing stuff. So even if the projection you don't totally agree with, if you're on the right side of the books, I would lean there. For example, let's look at Kelly Oubre Jr. I will say I don't want to beat Charlotte all in one play. I want to spread myself out a little bit. I might take two, especially with this Brooklyn game now really popping in here. Kelly Oubre Jr., 8.5 rebounds plus assists. 8.5 is the line here on DK. We got him projected down at 6. Let's go ahead and check out Oubre. Projected at 6 rebounds. It's been a little bit over that. Some of this extra usage here, I am going to shy away from this spot. There's plenty of Hornets popping on the tool. Let's see who else we're looking at. We've been doing pretty well with Mark Williams over on points. Looks like they may have over-adjusted this. So I want to look at Mark Williams rebounds or points. 9.5. Looking at projections here. I'm going to take a look at the rebound line first for Mark Williams. 9.5 rebounds. Been right around that mark. I mean, clearly he went crazy in Miami. It's been around double digits. 7 last time out against Brooklyn. Thinking about who they have inside. Mark Williams, 9.5 rebounds. Could also check the points. I searched points in there. That's going to work, Sniper. Way to go. Points. It's been right around this 11.5 mark. Some of this he's gotten real late. He's right at this mark against Brooklyn here. Really comes down to, do I want to play rebounds or points? I'm okay either way in this spot. I think for me, I'm going to lean towards the rebounds. I think that's more consistent, that he'll be under that and not grab double-digit boards. So the third play, Mark Williams less than 9.5 rebounds. Let's go back to this very Charlotte, Brooklyn heavy tool. Looks like some of the odds need to be refreshed here. I'm sure this will be updated. I bet you right as soon as I finish this video, some more stuff will get updated. Let's check over what we got in terms of projections here. Xavier Tillman really popping in terms of this. The tool, by the way, is different sections based on points. This all column is based on just our projections. That's why there's not always DK odds associated. So I tend to shy away from it. I like sportsbook odds to kind of push me over the top here. I am going to take a peek at this Xavier Tillman points, rebounds, assist line sitting at 22.5. I do think that is a good look for our boy. Put Xavier Tillman, my searching skills. Clearly, I've been on the road for a long time. Against the Clippers, has made this line 3 of the last 5. Our projection is way over. I like the matchup here for Tillman. I am going to go ahead, even though I don't have sportsbook odds here, I'm going to play Xavier Tillman more than 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Let's look for the final play. Say we scroll down here to into the points column. Again, the DK odds right now, obviously, our feed is glitching, and I bet you the second I finish this video, it will pop back up. Ask any of our members is not really an issue. We get this stuff squared away real quickly, and it's part of being in the Discord. We can find plays even if something does happen with one of the tools while we are fixing it. Josh Giddey, points, 17.5 is the line, projection down at 14. Find Josh Giddey, find points. It's been right around there. Against Utah, though, again, I think Utah's going to play a factor here when he's been, 2 of the 3 times he's made it in the last 5, he's just got there. He's not really blowing this number out. Utah, I think, will be good enough defensively to keep him under the 17.5. And just last time out, he scored 18. He was right there. Like, he's not lighting Utah on fire. I think this is good value for the play here. So, I'm lighting up all the long ones. Somebody also asked me, by the way, why are there usually more lesses, especially in the tool? And the reason for that, before I do the recap, is that most people like to play more. I tend to think we get a little bit of value in the sports book on the less than side because they it gets juiced up, because I think some of the squares want to play the more. It really shouldn't matter. I know what's more fun to root for. I get it, but we're looking for a value and edge. That's what I care about. That being said, let's recap our 5 plays for this video. More in Discord. Make sure you jump in there. link in the description. Cameron Johnson, more than 2.5 3-pointers. Jaylen Brown, less than 7 rebounds. Mark Williams, less than 9.5 rebounds. Xavier Tillman, more than 22.5 points, rebounds, assists. Josh Giddey, less than 17.5 points. There is my play. 5-pack of plays. Play it in front of you guys. We'll recap it tomorrow. Win, lose, draw, does not matter. Whoever you're following on here, taking picks from, advice. If they're not playing in front of you when they can, where they can, I mean, state locked like I was yesterday to give myself the out. If they're not playing in front of you, I don't know why you're taking advice from them. Personally, I wouldn't do it. I would want my tout to have their money where their mouth is. That's what I got for you guys today. Reminder, if you're not in PrizePicks, code SNIPER. Want to get in DFS Army? Link in the description, Sniper20. Hit that subscribe button so you get plays usually early in the morning during the week. I get these. Weekends can be a little bit different, obviously. Real life comes up. But get the plays early in the morning because the lines move. We're ahead of the line movement. You know, what we play at 14.5 points for somebody could go up to 15 based on the juice. PrizePicks updates throughout the day. You got to stay ahead of it to get the value and edge you're looking for the long-term profit. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Want this to go off. I know it's a late day video, so I'm going to push that extra hard. Got any questions for me? Hit me in the comments. I guess that's it for today. I will get out of here. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. It's your daily reminder that whether you are a DFS Army member or not, but you probably should be. But either way, good luck on those contests. It's us against the books. See you next time.